In the headlines, the conference to issue a resolution to perform military and defense tasks and build a party committee in 2025. Cần Thơ Airport Ring Road has been officially opened to traffic in time to serve travel and transportation of goods on the occasion of that. Some goods and services continue to receive a 2% reduction in value-added tax until June 30, 2025. Hello, and it's good to see you back here in this edition of Continuous and Top News today. On January 2nd afternoon, the Party Committee of Military Zone 9 held a conference to issue a resolution to perform military and defense tasks and build a party committee in 2025. In 2024, the Armed Forces of Military Zone 9 met and exceeded targets set in the resolution, in which the quality of training, exercises, competitions, and sports festivals at all levels were improved. Successfully organized emulation conquests, well-organized such activities as join forces to build a new countryside, join hands for the poor, leave no one behind. Death of soldiers and people among Khmer ethnic people with an amount of over 432 billion Vietnam dong. Support in localities affected by Typhoon number 3, over 3.6 billion Vietnam dong, contributing to building a solid popular position. In 2025, the Party Committee of Military Zone 9 will determine to deeply grasp and effectively implement the party's guidelines, state policies, laws, resolutions, and directives of the Central Military Commission and the Ministry of National Defense. Lieutenant General Võ Minh Lương proposed that the Party Committee of Military Zone 9, well organized for the troops to welcome a happy Lunar New Year, well prepared for the recruitment of citizens to the Army in 2025, and focused on preparing well for party congresses at all levels, creating a solid premise in a breakthrough period of building a revolutionary, regular, elite, and modern army. On the morning of January 3rd, State Advice Secretary of Cần Thơ City Party Committee, also Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Council Phạm Văn Hiểu, attended and delivered a guidance speech at a conference to review task performance of individuals and collectives of the Standing Committee of Bình Thủy District Party Committee in 2024. Last year, individuals and collectives of the Standing Committee of Bình Thủy District Party Committee led the implementation of policies and resolutions of the Central Committee, the City Party Committee, and the District Party Committee, focusing on the plan to implement Directive number 35 of the Politburo on party congresses at all levels, leading up to the National Congress. The leadership and direction of the implementation of all aspects of the year's work achieved positive results, in which the work of building the party political system and the inspection and supervision of the party were strengthened. The social economy, production, and business activities continued to grow. The per capita income reached nearly 123 million Vietnam dong a year. 11 new projects were started, 10 projects were completed, and the disbursement of capital investment capital reached over 97%. State budget revenue reached over 131% of the plan. Also on January 3rd morning, Cần Thơ City Steering Committee 389 organized a meeting to review its task performance in 2024 and outline work of fighting against smuggling, trade fraud, and counterfeit goods in the city in 2025. As evaluated by the committee in 2024, the number of violations related to smuggling, trade fraud, and counterfeit goods in the city decreased. Specifically, the city's departments and functional forces inspected, examined, detected, and handled 1,579 cases, down nearly 21% over the same period. The total amount of violations handled was over 79,213 million Vietnam dong, down more than 59% over the same period. The number of cases of inspection and handling of illegal trading and transportation of prohibited goods, contraband, commercial fraud, and counterfeit goods was 967, down 127 cases. However, the number of prosecutions was 14 cases with 20 subjects, an increase of 4 cases and 10 subjects over the same period. In order to do a good job of combating smuggling, trade fraud, and counterfeit goods, in 2025, the committee sets out some key tasks and solutions to be implemented, particularly strengthening propaganda and communication to people while firmly grasping the management and responsibility. The Department of Industry and Trade of Cần Thơ City on January 3rd morning worked with Southwest Petroleum Limited Liability Company or Petrolimex on the business plan in 2025 and petroleum reserves to serve Cần Thơ and Western branches. In 2024, Southwest Petroleum Limited Liability Company supplied 207% to the market in the Western branches, exceeding the unit's plan, especially in Cần Thơ City, reaching 114%. Currently, the company has 106 affiliated stores, 25 in Cần Thơ City alone, an increase of 5 stores compared to last year. In terms of total output, the unit supplied to the domestic market is over 310,000 cubic meters and also serves the Cambodian market. Last year, the company paid over 356 billion Vietnam dong to the budget of Cần Thơ City, and salary payment increased by 3% compared to the previous year, ensuring a full range of bonus regimes for officials and employees. The reserve plan to serve to ensure supply and demand for this year has also been fully calculated by the unit. According to the State Bank of Vietnam Cần Thơ branch, over the past time, credit institutions in the area have concentrated capital on priority areas to remove difficulties for businesses. It is estimated that by the end of December 2024, the debit balance loans for agricultural and rural development in the city were 51,800 billion Vietnam dong, accounting for more than 29% of the total debit balance loans, an increase of nearly 11% compared to December 2023. Debit balance of export loan was estimated at 18,500 billion Vietnam dong, accounting for more than 10% of debit balance, up more than 12% compared to December 2023. Also, the debit balance to support small and medium-sized enterprises was estimated at 37,000 billion Vietnam dong by the end of December 2024, accounting for more than 21% of the total, an increase of over 5% compared to December 2023. After more than 5 years of focusing on construction until the beginning of 2025, the upgrading and expansion of Cần Thơ Airport Ring Road has been officially opened to traffic in time to serve travel and transportation of goods on the occasion of that. The Airport Ring Road project is invested by the City Construction Investment Projects Management Board, with a total investment of more than 137 billion Vietnam dong. The route is 1.7 kilometers long, starting from Võ Văn Kiệt Street and ending at the intersection with Lê Hồng Phong Street in Bình Thủy District. Currently, along with the completion of the road, other items on the route, such as trees, signs, lights, traffic signals, and land markers, the heart of the road, have also been completed. After officially opening to traffic, the Airport Ring Road has a new name called Outer Street. Some goods and services continue to receive a 2% reduction in value-added tax or VAT until June 30, 2025, according to Decree number 180 just issued by the government. According to the Ministry of Finance, the extension of the VAT reduction period until the end of June is expected to reduce budget revenue by about 25,000 billion Vietnam dong, equivalent to 4,175 billion Vietnam dong a month, in which the decrease in the domestic state is expected to be 2,500 billion Vietnam dong per month, and the import stage is about 1,500 billion. However, reducing VAT by 2% will help people save a lot of money on spending and living, thereby stimulating demand and increasing consumption, according to experts. The Ministry of Finance also believes that this will help production and business recover soon, thereby contributing back to the state budget and the economy. Now, as usual, before moving to the close, let's take a quick look at the updated weather forecast. The updated weather forecast don't wrap up this edition of Continuous. If you want to watch again in this bulletin, please visit our website kênh TV.vn. And now thanks for being with us. Goodbye and see you next time.